Hello. Get your stuff on then. How you doing?
How much are we going to be doing?
Quite a lot.
Because physically?
Because what? Tell me the question.
You want me to explain? Oh yeah.
You're tired?
Country Day does an intercession for like 3 weeks. We're able to focus solely on one thing.
Oh, I heard about that. You're doing martial arts, right? Yeah.
We're getting absolutely abused.
So you're tired?
Yeah.
So I only need 16 people to do this, and there's 24 people signed up. I know there's a couple of people that can't. I'm recording, by the way, already, and you just swore. So if you're tired and you need to sit out, you can sit out.
I don't need like sit. I'm just a heads up. I'm like absolutely.
Yeah, it's more about talking about what we're doing, not you doing well in it.
I'm also
Huh? You're gonna play in the session.
We're not playing?
You are playing.
Wait, what?
How you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm Dave. How are you? Yeah, do you come back from a torn ACL?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't even run.
All right. So this is a session we're going to do on that board. If you want to take notes, put them on your notes in your phone, or whatever, for everybody that you think, and then we can share them with everybody afterwards. All right? Yes.
I didn't bring a nice fist ball. Mine's the flat one.
Well, can we pump it up?
I don't have a pump.
There's a pump on the wall over here. Where is it?
Right there.
Come on in. I'll show you what to do. Yes, Mia.
Mine was like broken like last week.
The pump?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It wasn't. It was like the wall pump.
Would you pump the needle?
Yeah.
I've got loads of needles in my office.
Okay, cool. Because like I spun it back on, but I don't know if it stays.
That's okay. I've got tons. Hey Peyton, how you doing?
Good.
You ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was the
What's up, guys?
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
I thought it was here.
Back out there. Dinko.
Yo, what? Such a goofy odd little. Yeah.
Wow!
Scared me.
Any pointers?
Right here. Oh,
They hide them, sorry. Hide them well, don't they?
I got it.
Wasting good area.
Can you email Sofia Romero the hire paperwork? She's
Yeah.
gonna start helping us.
Can you remind me after?
Yeah, I'll send you a text.
Okay.
Not a hole. Oh, there is a hole.
There is
She gives
definitely one
Sally,
there.
she was amazing.
Takes a long.
She's good, yeah, she's good.
So Augusto,
Probably
like,
Pierre.
She was always good with Owen when he was little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Who's Owen?
She'd hang out. My son.
Oh, you let me.
Alex,
know.
can you?
Come here, give me this.
Yeah, Talia. Jesus. It's there. I found
Is that why it's maybe why it's flat? You couldn't find the hole to pump it up. They're normally right. Oh, no, keep going.
Go first time.
They're making it more and more difficult. These little ones, aren't they?
Good job, Alex. But I have an idea. I feel like we go a lot of like this way. I feel like we need to turn it and go that way.
What is the hole for that thing?
Such a good idea. Oh my god, I know. I'll move it around.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, it's not here.
It's definitely there, I swear.
Have you pumped it before?
Yes, I have.
When? When did we use this ball in a while?
I did. I use it for
Is this like one of those balls that like come with a pump?
no.
Wow.
Something has got to be here
No, it has a hole.
somewhere.
I swear.
All right, let me have another look.
It's on the
We're
black.
going to use the. There it is.
Let me see. Holy.
So goofy of us.
So when you do it, you got to hold the needle to pull it out. Otherwise, that happens.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When did they have rugby here?
Rugby, we do not. How you doing? What's your name?
Oh, Theo.
Nice to meet you, I'm Dave.
Yeah, nice.
Theo Rose?
Yeah.
Do you want to put your bag down? Get your stuff on? So we're going to be playing pretty quickly, so you probably need to warm up a little bit. Make sure you're stretched.
So it's just gonna be like 4 continuing sessions on Wednesdays.
No, we're gonna do this week and probably next week, and then we're gonna have a break, and then we'll probably switch to a Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Because I know a lot of people have the stuff on a Wednesday, don't they? Practice and stuff. Right, we're going to get started right at 4:30. So why don't we have 1, 2, put on light blues. Come put a light blue on for me. Kevin, stick a light blue on for me. Rest of you put on red, go down there. We're going to play some 4v4s. What's up? Yeah. You don't have to, but you can. They're out anyway, aren't they? You jump on red, go down there. Right, make sure the balls are in the goals, not kicked everywhere. Just going to play 4v4 to start with.
Also, a heads up, I'm like fine, but my shoulder's freaking out just a little bit, but
Okay.
fine. I'm also a little sore.
Okay. There should be a load of people coming. One of the first things they got to figure out is to not be late. Lynette's not coming. If there's a load of people coming, then just sit out. Okay? You don't have to. Again, you can. If it was an actual training session, I'd want you to wear shin guards. All right? But you guys aren't going to go tearing into each other, are you? Play. Play. You know this ball, get playing again. Get your head up. Let's finish. How you doing? Yeah. What's your name?
Cameron.
Oh, Cameron. How you doing? Cameron Moyers, how are you? Put your bag down. Get your stuff on. We're going to add people in as we're going, all right? You want to send the ball back? Grab the nearest ball to get back in play as well. How you doing? What was your name? Jonathan. Garrido?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Dave, how are you? Put it back down, then we'll get you going in a minute. Go, guys. Come put your bags down, get your stuff on. I've already told him that you'll come in here. He was fine with it. What's up, mate?
Oh, you're busy.
How you doing?
Saying what's up. This is cool. This is the coaching group.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. As soon as you're ready, you two get the reds on, go down there. You two get blues on, go down there. Where's his support? Go and help him. Hey, Sebastian. How you doing? Get your stuff on quick then. You don't have to if you don't want to. Hopefully we won't be kicking lumps out of each other. If you're doing an actual practice, I'd probably want you to wear them. Well, I would want you to wear them. Come on, guys, let's get playing nice and quick, please.
You know Walker? Walker played almost the entire game.
Come on, let's go. You two put red on. Look, 2v2 right here.
Red?
Yep. Sebastian, you put red on. How you doing? What's your name? Henry. Nice to meet you. I'm Dave. Put your stuff on. Jump on red. Just play small-sided games to start with. Go on then, 2v2, play. By the goal up. Sebastian could put blue on if he hurries up. Blue, please, yeah. You're allowed to talk to each other as you play, you know. You can talk to each other and call for the ball and stuff. Session's there if you want to see what we're doing. Freeze! All right, come on in. You can leave your pennies on, leave your colours on. Jogging. Don't have to be a sprint, but I would like you to jog. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Thank you for coming. Welcome. So, a few things to start with. I am recording. I've got the VO set up there. I've got my my phone recording over there. I do have a microphone. All right. Danielle's already sworn once, which I'll edit out. All right. A couple of things to think about. I'm going to run you through basically how to run a session, right? We're going to do the actual session, but I'm going to teach you how to run it, all right? I'm not a coach educator. I plan to be at some point, but I'm not a coach educator right now. So I'm not going to be teaching you all the stuff that the US Soccer Federation teaches you, right? I'm going to teach you what I know from 20 years of experience of how to run a session. And then I'm also going to teach you from 10 years of experience coaching in Chelsea Piers how to work, all right? So to start with, this is part of the game, all right? This is part of the practice. Small-sided games to start with. Why would we start with small-sided games? Warm up, firstly, yeah. So you get warm. What else?
Fun.
It's fun, exactly. You don't not walking in thinking, oh, here we go, we've got to go stand on those lines again. Why else? It's a prime example on this field, would you say?
Oh,
Get to know each other, yeah?
give people time to get their stuff on.
Give people time to get here and get the stuff on, all right? Now, having said that, that's the way it is at Chelsea Piers, right? We've got people coming in dribs and drabs. So rather than having you guys wait, I'd rather you played and then we add in as they come, all right? The thing with you as coaches is you can't be late, right? You've got to be here on time. So turn around, look at the field. How did the field look when you walked in? Like this, right? It was ready to go, right? I had the pennies laid out, I had the field set up, and we were ready to go, right? So that's all stuff to think about, right? So to start with, be on time, be planned, have your field set up. That's what I call scoring the easy goal, right? That's a tap in for you. That's a 3-yard tap in. All you've got to do is that, all right? If you do that, you're probably starting off on a good foot. Having said that, I understand in this area of the country it's sometimes difficult to get here. I also know that you guys are coming straight from school. So this is the first time we're doing this, so I understand that some of you are coming a little bit late, right? But again, that's what we're looking for to start with. Going to play small-sided games for about another 2 or 3 minutes. Fabi's just got here. How you doing, Fabi? All right. And then we're gonna break into the next bit. All right. So Fabio, do you want to be a floater? Jump in the start plan again, then we're going to have another 2 minutes. Get touches. Feel free to enjoy yourselves. Yeah, Fab. Fabby, put this on for me. There should be plenty of balls, right? Let's make sure balls are in goals, ready to go. Did ask you to bring plenty of balls and make sure they're pumped up. This is the crew that rolled in late, though, isn't it? She does now. She met me earlier.
This was the one I was trying to get in for possibly Verona.
Oh yes. So you're Darien?
Yeah.
Nice.
Torres.
Yeah, Matt had been talking to you. We're talking about you for a while. Well, hopefully when you get back, right?
Yeah.
Good friends of Anna.
Good friends of mine. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all on that team, Verona team. So at least you get to know them a little bit. Freeze! All right. I need all the balls brought in, leave them touching here. If you just pick up that line of yellow dots quickly for me. Grab yourselves a quick drink when you come back. I want you juggling with a partner. Thank you. Juggle with a partner. Have a quick drink. Make sure you stay hydrated. Thanks, Peyton. That's Theo, right? You said? Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Mateo. Hold the ball for a second. So now as you're juggling, make sure he's got a partner. You're going to count the amount of passes you make. So let's watch these two for a second. All right, so you're juggling, that's 1 pass. That's 2 passes. Still waiting for another one. Still waiting for another one. We'll count as a pass. That's, oh no. That's 3, okay? You need to count them out loud though. All right, I need to be able to hear them over here. Do you want to go with one of these guys? Guys, can one of you go with Mohammed, please? Nice and loud, I can't hear me counting. I know these two are the closest to me, but they're the only ones I can hear counting still. Count out your passes. You made any notes yet?
What?
You made any notes yet?
One minute, Monday. She can come Friday. We've got Friday.
Yeah, not bad. Freeze! All right, can you bring all the balls to me? Leave them touching that one right there, quickly. Let's do it in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going straight into this. All right, we're going to play possession. It's light blues versus reds. Fabio, you get to be the floater. Your dream role. All right. We're counting passes, so it's 1st to 21. All right. If your team has the ball, you make 1, 2, 3 passes, then you lose it. The other team has the ball, wins it back. All right. You carry on counting from that same number. So quick demonstration for you. All right. If you've got the ball, make a pass. 1, not to me, to your team. 1, 2, 3. Freeze. Give it to blues. 4. Give it to blues now. So they're on 4. Make a couple of passes. 1, 2. Give it over to reds again. What number do you carry on from?
Here, 1.
No.
Oh, 4.
You carry on from 5, yeah. All right, so you carry on from that next number. Got it?
0, 1.
Right, spread yourselves out. See the areas up to the yellow dots, out to the yellow lines, yellow dots. Ready? Play. Make sure you got a counter for each team. Red team, nominate yourselves as a counter. Yep. Blue team, nominate a counter. Did you get the ball over for? Here we go, use this one. Open up quickly. Get your heads up. Oh. You're right. Make sure you're checking your shoulders as you play. Try and make a plan nice and early.
They used to do the test like on the E and that, you never hit them. Yeah. They'll come in loafers and jeans. Just enjoy it.
Here we go, use this one then. Make sure you let me know when you're at 21. You got 19 or 9? Remember it's consecutive, you add on to the last time. You know what you got? Yeah.
Nice.
Mia, find space early and have a look around and make a plan, alright? Try and find space.
Middle.
There's that blue ball. Danny, look, check your shoulders then. Check your shoulders, see what's around you. Good stuff. Job, try and get your body half turned so you can play that way, alright?
What? You guys are like guys in the Bronx with these car radios.
Freeze! Alright, we're going to say the Blues are on 20. Alright? Good job, give them a round of applause. We're going to change the game slightly. It's first to 21 again. Alright, I'm going to nominate a counter this time. Theo, you're going to be a counter this time, and Cameron, you're going to be a counter this time for the Blues. Alright? This time it's one-touch passes only. So first to 21, one-touch passes. Alright, ready? Play! Get this ball in play again. Make sure it connects. Move again, Peyton. Move again, get your head up. You don't have to play one touch. It's only one touch ones we count. You can dribble out of it. You can play out of it. We're only counting one touch. Nicely done, Theo. Good. Taking my balls and going over the other side. Taking my balls and going over the other side.
One, middle.
You good?
Yep, turn.
Played soccer before? Freeze! All right, come on over again. Let's talk about what we did again. All right, for starters, I've changed my position. Why do you think I've changed my position? I've changed my position where I'm coaching from. Why do you think that is? Right, it's the same on this, but yeah, that'd be one reason. If you're outside, it might be because the sun's in your eyes. I don't want it in mine. For me, it was because all the other coaches came out to watch, and they're talking behind me, and they're getting picked up on the microphone. So I come over here so you can hear a little bit better. Right, again, in here, no wind, no sun. It doesn't matter which side you go. Just figure out where you're going to go. All right, so we went straight from juggling. All right, calling it out loud. Why do you think we did that? We're going to go through each bit. Why do you think we did that? Communication is one thing. What else? Yeah, so that's kind of an active rest, it's called, right? So I gave you something to do while you're resting, while people getting a drink. Also, I put the dots down while I was doing that, all right? That's my setup now done for the rest of the session, all right? This is a fairly simple session, so it gives me a chance to do it. Why do you think I want you shouting out what number you're on? Keep track's one. And if you're keeping track and you're saying it out loud, what's Alex thinking? Same thing. What are you thinking? If you hear him shouting out, what are you thinking?
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm thinking like...
Sorry, it's Talia, not Alex. That's why she got confused.
the numbers, like, so I can also...
So you can keep track of your points?
I'm thinking, like, better keep the ball.
Better keep the ball, you're getting competitive, right? So again, if you're shouting out loud, it helps to be competitive. Also, for me, I can listen out. I know right now that these guys are doing what they're supposed to be doing, right? I can peek up. If I don't hear somebody, I can look over there. I'm like, oh, those two are having a chat, all right? So now I can tell them, just come on, get going. You can chat while you juggle, all that kind of stuff, all right? So again, active rest is just stuff that makes your life a little bit easier, but it was fairly interesting, right? While you're having a break, all right? We went straight into this next thing. Again, fairly simple. It's first to 21, right? 21 passes, right? What does that now do to us? How are you feeling? Competitive, yep. What else? Are you hot or cold? Hot, right? So you warmed up fully now, right? Now you're ready to listen as well. So this is getting you to a coachable level, right? So getting down to a coachable level is when you're willing to stand still and listen to me, right? If I'd done that right at the start, your eyes have been rolling, you've been fed up. I can tell right now that you've had enough of listening to me, all right? So again, this is the process that we're going through to get you to be better at soccer, all right? We had a little progression in the game to make it a bit more interesting. Went from just regular passes to only one-touch passes. That helps to speed up the game a little bit, all right? Final thing, why did I ask you to put all the balls in one spot? Say again? If you lose the ball, I can get one back in. Another reason. If we don't have it, there's actually two reasons. One's Chelsea Pearce specific and one's just in general. I'll give you them really quickly. If they're there, they're not over there and you're not going to trip over them and sprain your ankle, right? So that's a safety one. That's a general one. Chelsea Pearce specific, they roll out of the corners and they're gone forever. I don't know what happens, but they go out there and they're gone. All right, so we want to keep them. All right, next game. Danny, why don't you go be a target up there for me? And who would like to be a target for the Blues? Thank you. Go down that end for me. All right, so next game. It's another possession game. If Reds have the ball, you're going to play to either target. So both targets are playing with both teams. Play to a target for me. All right, you then have to play back to a target, to a Red player, sorry. Play back to a Red player, can be anybody. Then to get a point, you've got to get the ball to the other target. Do that for me. Simple, right? If Blues win the ball, go and win that ball for me, Mohammed. Just cough it up to Mohammed. You can hit either target. Hit either target, so he's hit that one. Blues now have to receive the ball back. Get it up to Sebastian, play it in. To get a point. Play to Sebastian. Now, if you receive the ball, play to Mohammed, sorry. Just play it back for me, Mohammed. Just play it back to him. If you receive the ball and play back to the same target, that's not a point. That just keeps possession for you. Okay? Play me the balls. Thank you. Spread yourselves out. All right, quick question. Sebastian, which team are you playing with? Both? Wonderful. Danielle, what team are you playing with? Both? Perfect, all right? Fabi, what happens if you play to a target? Whichever team gave you the ball has it, yeah, because you're the floater. Cameron, what happens if you play to a target that you just received from? Just possession. Mia, what happens if you receive from one target, play to the other? Good point, perfect. Play! Yourself. Check your shoulders as you go in. Was that a red ball, Sebastian? Was it still red? It's a nice pass. Here we go, balls out, use this one. If you send it back to me, that'd be great. Send it back. Thank you.
Go ahead, go get it. That's blue ball.
Good. Open up. Check your shoulders. Good stuff.
Down and away, down and away.
Try and have an idea where you're going to play before you receive it.
White attack. What's your shape like right now?
Here we go. This ball. Here you go, come. Cam, just open your body up as you're going in. Open your body up. Try and play with an open body, yeah? Thank you. Thanks, Alex. Tally, try and sneak a peek as you're going in there, right? As you're opening up, just check your shoulders as you go. Okay? Just keep looking both ways. Try and make a decision early. Good. Open up again. Check your shoulder. Check your shoulder. Freeze! Send that ball to Sebastian really quickly. Sebastian, just step back behind the dots. That's your area to receiving. All right. So Sebastian, when he's got the ball, what do we want him to look for? Passes. Which pass is the best one to play? Wide. Wide. Through the middle? Why? All right. Anybody want to help him? What do you think the best pass? Danielle? To the other target if you can, right? You want to go to the place you want to get to, you want to go to as quick as possible, if possible, right? For you, is that possible right now? Probably, right? So again, the first thing, if you've got time and space at your feet, can you hit that target? If he does that, can we support? Okay? If he can't do that one, all right, we're playing the Blues right now. Who's the next best pass? Why?
Well, not the next best, to be fair.
So let's do the next pass. Yeah, right. So next best pass is Alex. Why? Because she's the furthest pass that keeps it for us, closer to where we want to go. Work back then, just cut that one off for me, Mateo. Just go on marker for me as well. Just go marker, perfect. Who's the next best pass? Fabi, good. Bring it back. Cut him off for me, Peyton. Next best pass. Yep, play it back, cut him off for me. Next best pass is going to be you in a minute. Cut him off for me. I want you back. There we go, right? So the short pass is the one you play when all other options are done, right? What do you have to do to be able to receive that, to be able to play that pass? What does Sebastian need to be able to do? What need to do? Get his head up, right? All right, so again, if that's on, play it. Play! If not, work back, good. Get the ball moving, like it. Go on, you can always go back, right? Here we go. Just hit them, play. Good. Great ball. Freeze! Whose ball is it right now? Light Blues, right? Give Sebastian a little round of applause. Nice ball. Danny, well done bringing it in. Danny, what do you need as that ball's in the air? What does she need? Options, right? So we need support coming from below the ball so she can see the ball, see the option. and then we can play down quickly. So just take it back there. Alex, you did that for us. So just get round. As you're going, you're checking your shoulders. Receive it. Receive it. Play. We got a point. Play. Good stuff. Nice and quick. Long balls all over the place now. We've got to make sure they get there. Here we go, Sebastian. We'll play this one. We'll play this one. We're ball. Play. There's a support. Make sure there's support below it. Freeze. Right, guys, if you want to grab a quick drink, do so. Then you need to be juggling with a partner again. We'll do head juggles this time, please. Make sure they're counting out loud again. Absolutely. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Make sure you count out loud. Doing all these headers and not getting any credit for them. All right, come on back in. Bring the balls with you, please. Okay, so I don't expect you to remember all this stuff as we go in, but I do want to discuss it. When we're done, I've got the session plan with the notes on it that I'm talking about, and I'll also going to send you a copy of this session, which I did this time last week with, actually Danielle was playing in it. All right. So we moved on to playing the targets. This is the point I started coaching. All right. When did I coach? It was an obvious. During the game, when?
Like, I don't know when you told me to be longer person.
So when I played, so that I froze that one, right? I stopped everybody. I coached everybody. I froze it. We told him what we were going to do. We tried it, and then we went from there, right? So I told him, showed him, tried it. Okay. What other time did I do a freeze? Right. So when he played the pass, he did it right. We told the support to come below for Danielle, right? So I did 2 freezes, right, during that thing. When else did I coach? Whenever I wanted. But how did I do it? I coached a couple of people over here. I think I coached you, Cameron, at one point. I told you something, right? On the sidelines. So again, I was coaching him. I don't have to stop it every time. I coached Cameron. I just told him, I think, open your body up as you're receiving so you can see both ways. Did I tell you this one? Told you to check your shoulder, right? So that's coaching within the play, right? That's individual coaching, right? So I've done a freeze, which is a big group coach. And then I've done individual coaching as we've talked there as the play's going on. There's another time that I'm doing the whole group, right? What do I sometimes do? What do most coaches do? Huh? Bring you in. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet. This is now we're talking about it, but so I haven't brought you all in to talk about it. What about while you're playing? And am I constantly saying stuff? Yeah. So we call it commentating, right? So I'm coaching you whilst commentating. That helps, one, keep the speed up, shows that I'm invested in watching you still, and I can also coach little different bits, 2 or 3 players at the same time while I'm doing it, all right? So again, there's a bit more to coaching than you think, isn't there? Right? You think we're just standing here yelling at you. We're not. We're actually doing a lot of different stuff. Okay? Same thing again. Balls over there for me, please. We're going to move it on now. So we're now going to progress on to what we just did, all right? So we're still in the practice phase. And we're going to try and move on to a slightly different part of the practice phase, all right? So this time, why don't you two go and be targets up there, since you're both tired. Go on, up you go. Yeah. Go on, up you go. And then, Sebastian, you still want to carry on being the target? Who do you want to play against? He's in blue. Matteo, go on. Matteo, go up there. All right, so this time, similar game, but this time, reds only play to red targets, blues only play to blue targets. Okay? Targets, you have to stay behind the dots. Right? Let me show you for you. You're defending each other, yeah. All right? So, if Peyton's got the ball, who's she playing to? Danielle. So Danielle's going to receive the ball. Mia can go and close it down. You have to stay behind that area. All right? And then she can find the pass out. Find the pass out. Let her do it. Just let her play the pass out. Good. And then we can try and go to the other end. To Matteo. Matteo will receive the ball. That would be a point. If Sebastian steals it, Sebastian steal it. Still a 1v1. You can try and steal it back. You'd obviously play to the blues. Play to the blues. Who would then try and play to Mia. Okay? Any questions? Wonderful. Kona, which team are you playing to? Blues, good. I'm just checking because Sebastian wasn't sure, was he? All right, pass the ball, please. Right. Go on, get it moving. Targets, I suggest you move a little bit, try and lose your marker. All right, already? Go on, let's get the ball in play. Good. What's the idea? Put a name on it if you can. If that's to Fabi. Good. Nice work there, Sebastian. Keep trying to lose him. There's a couple of different ways we can get that ball to the target. Go on, play in. You can play. You can play. Here we go, Kevin. Play. Good. Well done. Whee. Take a little bit more care of that ball. Ball's out again. Here we go. Red ball. Red ball. Play Talia. Probably needs an extra pass or two, doesn't it? Please. So, let's look at our targets now. Right? There's a couple of ways that they can receive a ball. Let me just have that one. All right? What way can we receive? I'm playing to blue, so I'm going to play to Mia. How can we find you? What can you do? You can move, right? So the first way would be to lose your marker, find her. We need that support coming quickly. Pass me the ball again. What would be one other way we could do it? Karen, I feel like you'd like this one. What other way could you do it? In here? Hold, yeah. All right. Get in front of her. Hold her up. Get your arms up. All right. Arms up. Bang. Stop her coming around you. And we can play there. All right. So holding up the play, posting up if you like. There's two ways to do it. All right. So Sebastian, which way can you do it to receive the ball? You can post up. Matteo, what's another way you can do it to receive a ball? Then you can open up. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Play. Let's try and find those targets. It's a bit difficult right now. Sorry. Here we go, you ball. Good, good. Can we find it out? Got to be able to get there and get the ball out as well. Go on, play. Good job. Good movement there, Mia. It might be a combination of both, Mia. Might be able to move and then get in front of her. Hold her up. Good. Good job. See it early, I like it. Good pressure. Right. Good, post it up, like it. Freeze. All right, we're going to change the game slightly. All right, now you've got the idea of posting up or moving in there. Pass the ball. If I get this ball to Mia, let her go to her. All right. Now we can have somebody else go in and help her. Jump in there and help her for me. All right, now you can find that pass, make it a 2v1. Now hopefully it should be a little bit easier to do that. All right, so we're going to create overloads in these areas. Okay, right. If when you go in the area you want to switch with a person and be the target, go ahead, just communicate it. Good, that's good movement, Matteo. Let's get the ball to his left side there, Fabi. Get the ball to his left foot so we can receive it. Good, get hold, join her. Check your shoulders as you go, Mohammed. Good stuff. Go on, get there. Go on, help him. Good, talk to him. No defenders in there, it's 2v1. Good work, Sebastian. You are. If your team's got the ball, go on, you can join her early corner. See the pass early corner. Go on, make it a 2v1. Mia still got to receive it. Yeah. Good, well done. Excellent stuff, Mia. Fabi, try and make a plan early if you can. So check your shoulders as that ball's coming in, and then you can make that plan and play a little bit quicker. It speeds the game up for us. Good. Rather than thinking on the ball, try not to think on the ball. Freeze. All right, come on in again. Let's talk again, and I'm then going to let you play a little bit. Come on, jogging. Everybody feeling okay? Right. 2 more things to think about, okay? Matteo, what change did I make to the game to make it easier to keep the ball in that end zone? Added somebody, perfect, all right? What did that create, Peyton? 2v1s, okay? So it created 2v1s, all right? So what I just did there was we actually probably took a step back, all right? It should be progressing on because the next step would probably be get a 2v1 in that area and then go to goal, all right? But it made it a little bit easier to keep the ball. So sometimes you want to progress it, make it more difficult. Sometimes you need to take it back a notch to make it more successful, all right? That's, you're figuring that out as you go, but you do want to plan those ahead of time, all right? I did it earlier, I just did it right then. All right, I asked specific people a question. Mia, what does that do to you? When I ask specific people a specific question.
Like it makes it like you definitely like then I'm like not gonna remember.
Okay, so one, it makes you think that I've probably talked to you about it. You have something to say?
I was gonna say it
Makes you think. Also, for younger kids, what do you think it does to them? Makes them what? Nervous, all right? Not necessarily nervous, but it makes them, hopefully it makes them feel special. For some kids it will. For some kids it will make them feel nervous, right? But what it does do is it means next time, if you don't know the answer, next time you're listening when I call you in case I say, Sebastian, what colour are you playing to, all right? So I did it within the session, all right? It's called the Socratic method. I'm asking very definite questions to certain people just to check for understanding more than anything, all right? But I'm also checking that you're paying attention, okay? So we've done a progression there. We've used a Socratic method, right? And I've done the coaching the same ways, all right? Commentating. I've done individual coaching. Who did I individual coach that time? Fabio. I've done individual coach you, and I did one stop. Okay? All right? Again, this is not that difficult, is it? Right? If you do me a favour, pick up the discs, and then we're going to play a 6v6. So I need a goalkeeper, 2-1-2 formation on both teams. Actually, could you stick them on the little thing for me over there? Sebastian, could you put them on the the disc thing rather than just lobbing them? Make sure I have all the balls over here when you're ready. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So I recorded that. No, we're not doing the same thing after.
Do you have the recording from last week?
Yes,
Can you email it to me?
I will, and I'm going to exactly so you can think what we did. Now you'll be able to see the session we did last week as well. All right. Later, yes. Yeah. All right. So I need the goalkeeper, 2, 2, 1, 2. So I need 6 people playing. The rest of you can be subs. We can sub in nice and quickly. Come on, fix it out. 2, goalkeeper, 2, 1, 2. Fabio, you want to put a red or a blue on, mate? Put a red on, that's right there. Yeah. We're going to sub every minute or so. You can't all go off, Reds. Fabio, get on quick, they need you. All right, one more. Matteo, get on, they look like they want to break. You're on. Perfect, Blues managed to do it first. You can have the ball. Wait! Subs, do you want to make your way over here for me? Subs, Mia, Talia, Peyton, make your way over here for me. You can run across. But get down and play. Go kick. You should come as well. My apologies, I should have brought you over with me when I came over. Did you hear what we were saying much over there? Okay. All right, so far, during this game, we just started off, we just let them play. Why do you think that is? Why would I just let them play to start with?
No, to like get them like used to like the field and like how they're
Get them used to the field, get them used to the field. So basically let the game get a bit of a rhythm, right? It could be scrappy. If I stop it right away, they're going to get scrappy and they're also just be like, oh, every time I stop it, right? Think early then. Good, look early. Should we make it a plan now as you're going to get the ball? It's Danielle's ball. Make a plan early, Danielle. Can we play early? Good. Check your shoulders. Try and think a couple of passes ahead if you can. Have a look early, Cameron. Offsides now. Good. Right, subs, in you go. Call someone out. Quick. Doesn't matter, just go tap them on the shoulder so you're out. Just hold the ball. If you get tapped on the shoulder, run out. Hold the ball, hold the ball. Who are you getting for? Okay, you're in. Perfect. Break! Down and play again. Make sure you're checking your shoulders as you're going in. Know what's around you. Help him, Cameron. Support below. Support below. Good. Get down and play again. Right. Why do you think I'm not coaching much in the game?
Because like when usually you're playing, it's annoying to like stop
It is annoying,
Yeah,
right?
it,
That's
like,
one thing. Yeah, there is a momentum. What else?
You're letting us see if we took any balls.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking to see if you've picked up what we worked on. What did we work on?
Having fun.
Having fun. Where it was possession, right? Mostly possession, keeping the ball, looking to go forward. We're doing it quite well, right?
Well, you missed 3 times.
Yeah.
It's okay, Talia.
Sebastian, some goalkeeper. Praise! It's a great touch, Mohammed. Well done. So really quickly, that ball came into Mohammed. Cody, did you play it? He did? Good, do it again for me then. Do you think you'd replicate it? Go receive it. No pressure, don't put too much pressure on him. So clip that ball in. What does Mohammed need as this ball comes in? Needs somebody coming here. So he can look at the ball, see your run, lay it down, and we can play from there. So come on here for me, Kona. All right, that's good there, even just there. All right, so now you can play, spin off, and go from there. Play!
Do we just sub it after every goal?
No, just sub it every few seconds. I'll send you again in a minute. Probably next time the ball goes out. Subs! You go.
Does anyone want to come out?
If not, just tap him on the shoulder. Mohammed will have a break. He's the closest one to you. Come on.
Nice one.
Hold the ball for a second. All right. So, Sebastian, what did we work on earlier that you maybe could have done there? Look for the furthest person. You don't have to play them, but you got to look far. All right. So right now we're playing that short one. Just hold the ball for me, please, Mohammed. All right. So we're playing the short one, which just got us into trouble. All right. If that long one's on, let's play it. All right, and then work back. That might have been the only pass you had. But again, just take that look first for me. Play. All right. When did I stop that? Anybody notice? Anybody notice when I stopped that? When they scored. So the ball was out of play, right? Do you remember that for me when I asked? Okay. Nice hit, Kevin. You're safe. Follow up. Freeze. All right, coming in. Let's have our last little chat. Then if you want to play a little bit extra afterwards, you can. Okay. So really quickly, where are the balls again? Right here, right? Why are they there? Safety one. What else? So don't get lost. What else?
Oh, so you have like
What did you say? So what? So you don't trip, yeah? There's another reason. Have I played any of those balls in from there? I played 2 maybe, not many, because you've been playing natural rules, right? But if a ball goes too far, if a ball has been down this end the whole time, I can now play a ball up this end. Why would I play a ball this way? Because look at them, well, because it just changes the play, right? It means that person gets a touch, right? When you coach the little kids, right, you really need to have the balls close and a load of balls close. Generally, what you'd say is the player in the bigger space gets the ball, and then who do you think you give it to? Smallest one would be 1. Why the smallest one? Because they won't get the ball that much. Why? Yeah, because they're little, right? So it could be the little one. It could be the one that's not very fast, right? It could be the one who's not very interested, right? But when you have that ball, you play it to them. The other players, Kona, is going to do what? Got to find that ball now, aren't you? All right? But if I give it to Peyton, Peyton might not find that ball naturally, so she's still getting touches, she's still involved in the game. Hopefully it's enjoying her, she's increasing her enjoyment, right? I stopped it twice and coached, right? When did I stop it? The first time.
Yeah, when I lost the ball there.
No, first time, Mohammed brought it down on his chest, right? So I stopped it, ball was in play. Sorry? Didn't have enough options, all right? So that was a coaching point, but I stopped it during play just because that was something that we'd been working on, right? Longer ball forward, found a player, nobody supporting below, right? So I wanted to make sure that was a coaching point. That's what I wanted to get out of this practice, right? When was the other time I stopped it? When they scored. So the ball was out of play, all right? So think about the times you can stop it. Most of the time, the ball's going to be go out of play. That's a good time to stop it and coach, right? There may be times where you see something great that you want to stop it, or something really, really bad that you want to stop it, where you stop it instantly, right? But try not to. I let you play quite a lot. Alex, why do I let you play quite a lot? Because it's annoying when the coach keeps stopping it all the time, right? Right. So again, think about that. Think about as players what you like and what you don't like. You want to play, right? As players. So we've played a lot in this session. The ball's been at your feet, been playing a lot. Apart from when I've been talking. Obviously, we're doing coach training, so I'm talking more than I would do. Okay. 2 more things for you, right? And then we're done. I said in the Zoom meeting, do you have to be a good player to be a good coach? No. Does it help? It probably helps if you can play. Definitely, the kids are going to think you're absolute superstars if they see you guys playing, and then you're coaching them, right? Do you think learning and knowing about coaching helps you become a better player? Yeah, I think it does. I think it just knowing a bit more about the game, knowing what you're trying to do, it helps you become a better player. Okay. Second thing, tone of voice. I'm quite loud, right? I've got quite a big loud voice. I've got this microphone on today. If it worked properly, it's going to be really loud on that all the time. If I bring you in close and quieten my voice a little bit, what does it do to you? It relaxes you, right? One thing, it makes you calms you down a little bit maybe. What else? Second, makes you pay more attention, all right? Because you're really trying to make sure you can hear, all right? So tone of voice is a huge thing. If you're constantly shouting and bellowing, you know as kids, whose mum always yells at them, all right? Do you stop listening to them? you do stop listening to them or you do? You don't, right. All right, so again, if you're constantly hearing the tone of voice, the same thing being yelled at all the time, you switch off, all right? So changing your tone of voice is really important, okay? Any questions? Do you want to play a bit more? Okay. If you want to play a little bit more, play a little bit more. I've got a practice coming in at 5:30, so you have to finish up then, all right? All right, great stuff. You're welcome. Good stuff. Take your penny off, put it in the bag for me. Yeah? You left 2 of your balls? Check in there and check at the front desk. I didn't see them. You got your name on them or not?
One of them does.
Cameron, it's really nice to see you back after all these years. Didn't recognise you. How's everything good? Put in the bag. Yeah, you're playing with Ross again now though, right?
Yeah. I just started again.
You like it? Good. Go on, play!